On today's episode of Rich People Who Rich Right, we have to talk about Temi Otedola and Mr. Eazi's weddings. And yes, I said weddings. They had 3 weddings, one in Monaco, one in Dubai, and one in Iceland, and you guys are not ready for the looks that were served. Of course, this is going to start with a Vogue feature. Let's jump into the Monaco wedding. This was the legal wedding ceremony, and I was stunned when I saw this look. The romance is literally oozing out of this photo, and of course, these photos were taken by the one and only Jose Villa. I then was stunned once again by the second look for this ceremony. This is as chic as you can get. Picture perfect in every way possible. Their second wedding was a Yoruba wedding ceremony that they had in Dubai. And Temi is a fashion girl, so she was not playing with these looks. Zach Posen worked his magic. This is incredible and she looks gorgeous. And I highly suggest reading the Vogue article because they get into the intricacies and the details behind the looks and all of the customs of traditional Nigerian ceremonies. He is serving fashion. This wedding took place at their family's home in Dubai, and they had a tent set up in the background for the reception. The theme for the guests was red, and everyone looks incredible. The florals, the couple, unreal. And the reception was done immaculately. The second look is absolutely gorgeous. And Mr. Eazi had a second look too. This is a fashion couple. And the back of the dress, the colors are everything, the photos are everything. But we're not done because they had a third look, as they should. And we're still not done because there was a fourth look. I am in love with this dress on her. Now we're getting to the third wedding in Iceland. Their rehearsal dinner here was at the Harpa Opera House. And she wore Valentino and it was a moment. One of my favorite looks of the whole wedding is this vintage D-squared gown that she wore to get ready for her big day. Temi is gorgeous and I feel like my jaws dropped at every picture I'm seeing of her. But especially when I saw her in her dress. So absolutely stunning. Her dress is by Fendi and it's inspired by Audrey Hepburn's 1954 wedding dress. This is where they got married and wow. And speaking of wow, this picture and those floral arrangements, and his suit is sharp. The joy I feel looking at all of these photos, because they're just stunning and timeless. Here they are with their second looks and the beautiful backdrop of Iceland. And they really capitalized on this gorgeous backdrop by having this glass tent to just see the view. I don't even have words for how dreamy this is. Seriously. John Legend performed. And then obviously they changed again. These looks are so fun. The custom jackets and the neon lights that say love is easy. They ended the wedding celebrations at the hot springs the next day. The perfect closing look. The weddings, the couple, the fashion, incredible.